$200,000.
Well, this is too much money for me now.
This match is between Efren Reyes and Mike Sigel, held on December of 2005, Orlando, Florida. Both players leg for the opening break. Leg is an exercise to determine which player will break first. Efren on the leg and makes a successful break.
Lori John, talk a little bit about some of the nuances for the
In
uninitiated.
8-ball pool, if you make a ball on the break, you will have the choice to take solid or stripe. Efren take the solid balls in this rack, since these groups are more scattered across the table.
Can do things that I don't think I've ever seen before. That was a great shot.
That was unbelievable. He had to play it off that ball. They call that a carom shot.
Exactly, and the average person probably wouldn't have done that.
Couldn't. Certainly not on purpose. Oh, and he couldn't get it to drop into the corner, so we'll see the
A
kick
very
for the first
uncharacteristic miss by Efren, as the 3-ball obbled out of the pocket.
I'm thinking it's just
Now
nerves right
Mike Sigel will take his chance to play the stripe balls.
This is traditional.
He was able to make a stripe and attempted to break the problematic balls.
That was a fabulous try.
And
Mike
takes
Sigel
one.
misses a fairly easy shot, which is
Boy, a
also
couple of
surprising.
hoppers with an early
Now Efren will be shooting in his remaining balls and will have the chance to score fast.
in a situation like this.
Once they get over that, the match is going to go fast.
Well, I remember you, Lori John, in your match against Mike Sigel in the first ever IPT event, saying that you were as tight.
Both players made a mistake in this rack, but Efren takes the first blood.
I'd have to say playing in the field.
So Reyes
We
with
go
his second
now
break,
to the second rack.
and this time nothing
Efren
drops.
broke dry here. The first
So an open
IPT
table
event,
for the
the
king.
World 8-Ball Championship, was held at Mandalay Bay
If you have
in
an
Las
option,
Vegas,
would you rather
Nevada.
be the king?
It was an exhibition match between Mike Sigel and Lawrence John Jones in 2005. For their participation, Sigel won 150,000 USD and Jones won 75,000 USD. The total prize money paid out was 1,125,000 USD, which made it the biggest pool event in history. The money prize drew attention for these payouts were bigger than winning major championships. Now Mike Sigel just 2 balls away to take this rack and tie the match to 1 apiece.
Team balls in the corner.
Sigel failed to break the 8-ball of a stripe ball, and now he is in big trouble.
10 times in a row.
To tie the set.
Oh, he missed.
Sigel was forced to bank the 8-ball into the side, but did not get lucky.
Here it is.
And that's just a miss. You can't.
But he was assuming it was going to go long, or all of a sudden it would go short.
And that's something that we talked about before, Kevin, was practice.
It's one opportunity so often. Hoping he didn't leave a wide open.
As
table.
you have noticed, Sigel keeps engaging with the audience even Efren
Put on
is
the ground,
shooting.
Makes a difficult shot.
See, now that was very bad position there, Matt.
Making it look easy, however.
He makes
While
it
Efren
possible
keeps
shots.
silent and just let his cue do the talking.
Boy, Efren Reyes began this with all 7 of his strike balls on the table. Mike Sigel again just the 8-ball away from tying up the set at 1 game apiece.
In this way, Efren
Instead, he's
keeps
looking at the
his
very real
focus
possibility
and
of falling
concentration
behind
in the game.
position, 2 games to none.
8 ball on the side.
And Efren is going to keep the break. And I watch Efren in the games. He can break a run 5 or 6.
Game 2.
does make a
Mr.
huge
Reyes
difference.
We go now to
when
rack
you're
number
playing
3.
tournaments versus
Again,
that
Efren
person
with
playing
a
at
very
home.
nice break.
There's something different about this atmosphere. You have to get over that.
Vamos a
And when I played my
13.
Efren Reyes was about 52 years of age during this match, while Mike Sigel is 53.
towards my
12 ball.
We're really seeing the contrasting styles of these two Hall of Famers as well.
This is a
Efren
cold
very
pocket game.
workmanlike,
Each player should
rarely
state
talking at the
their
table. Mike Sigel is
intentions
chatty as
in
chatty
each
can be.
shot.
I guess it goes in the corner. Yeah, it goes in the corner.
Fans really appreciate.
And now Efren takes a 3-rack game lead advantage. We move over now to rack number 4. Efren leading and Mike Sigel
I was
still
just gonna
got
mention
nothing.
that. Mike on
Well, Efren keeps the break once again. Well, you almost get
Efren
the
made
sense
2
that after
strike
that
balls
early
on
miss,
the break,
Reyes
but
is
he
back
picked
to his
the
automatic
solid
self.
group for an easy layout. As you can see, he could not stop talking and chatting to some of the guests behind him.
you know, the men talk about, you know, the break. And Efren's loosening up with his stroke.
Oh, believe it. Smooth as glass. And meanwhile, Mike Siegel's thinking about buying one of those trucker's cushions
This
for his
match
chair.
is scheduled for 2 sets. This is the first set of the
Efren
game.
Reyes has shown all throughout this event.
5 in the corner.
Well, Efren Reyes right now, unless something dramatic happens, he looks like he's going to take the first set.
It is very evident that Efren Reyes came 100% ready in this match.
Game 4.
Ball, the head ball. See if it goes in that side again.
It's not the one ball, I don't think it's going.
Surprisingly,
It's the second.
Efren broke dry in the
Second ball.
5th rack, and now Mike Sigel will have another chance.
Where are the problems here, Lord John?
Another horrible miss from Mike Sigel. He risked the difficult shot and now he gets punished.
If he shot the 14 ball, the odds of him getting out, if he didn't get perfect to shoot that 11 ball, he was finished anyway. So he chose the right shot.
An open and friendly table for Efren Reyes.
Mike Sigel does not only lose energy by talking, he also loses focus and concentration on the game.
When you look at the 3 players who were the possible,
Two misses so far by the reigning king of the hill, Mike Sigel.
Games wins the set.
If Mike Sigel keeps wasting every opportunity, he might eventually lose this match.
the nice part about the second set is like it's like a brand new thing.
6 ball on
So
the
the
side.
players should come out refreshed.
Lori John, let me ask you this: between sets, would Mike consider going to a practice table just to shoot a little bit? Because he just hasn't been on his feet much here in this match.
No, I think Mike knows he's ready. He just needs a shot. He needs a straight in shot.
And now the 8 ball for
On the side,
Efren
Mike,
to
it's
take
something
this
easy
rack.
to start a momentum.
For a 5-0 lead in this very important opening best of 3 set.
Game
5-0 Reyes.
Efren's on.
We go now to rack 6. Efren advanced 5 racks to nothing against Captain Hook.
Reyes will keep the break again.
He made a strike ball on the break and will have a very open table.
Making a ball on his break.
Hard breaks, if that makes sense. With the atmosphere, sometimes you have to break them a little softer. In order to get everything tied up.
Perfect.
And now just an 8-ball away from a 6-0 lead.
Well, this isn't the easiest shot in the world, is it, Laurie John?
No, it's not, because the 10 ball, the 10 ball, he has to maneuver around that 10 ball. Again, nothing's
He's known
easy.
as a shot maker and aggressive.
We go now to rack 7. Efren now looking forward to get to the hill first.
You said, Kevin, though, he is known as a money winner. So when the cash is high,
Unfortunately, Efren broke dry and Mike Sigel leaped out of his chair in excitement.
he's going to shoot the 11 ball. He's going to come out for in the middle of the table. And he didn't hit it very well. Oh
God.
my goodness.
Oh, don't tell me I can't hit the 9.
He
Huh?
can't hit
You
the
can't
9.
hit the 9.
I mean, what's going on here? Huh? I can't make one in a row.
After several minutes of talking and planning his next shot, it was a disaster for Mike Sigel.
Did he pick up again there?
He picked up and he did not strike open.
Mike Sigel clearly is not conditioned well in this match. He is just not into this.
3 misses in 6+ games by the current king of the hill, and he's very much in jeopardy of going behind 7-0 in this first game.
He made very bad decisions and did not concentrate well on each crucial shot.
Talk about the person that you're trying to inspire. You don't want to tell him that he's doing things wrong, and you need to pump him up.
Not the time for hard instruction, I suppose.
Definitely not the time.
Right now, he feels good. And again, he's been playing against the best players in the world for the last 2 days. He's played 10 matches in 2 days against the best players in the world. So they call it having the numb stroke. He's like in dead stroke right now and very confident. 5 in the corner.
You know, a statistic that happened yesterday, Marlon Manalo, almost went to this.
Efren makes a very powerful draw shot there and landed perfect on another solid ball.
And Efren beat him 8.
Lost a heartbreaker. And then against Efren, whoever won that match was coming into this tournament.
Well, he's got a layup with the 8-ball here.
Take a commanding lead. He missed. Oh, almost missed that ball.
7-0 for the Magician, and this gets.
We go now to rack number 8. Efren Reyes now on the hill, just 1 rack away to
And for
win
the
this
second straight
first
break,
set.
Nothing drops for Reyes.
That's what Mike
And watch and look at this.
Mike Sigel became very disappointed because he does not have a decent shot on an object ball after Efren broke. Does Efren magic has something to do with this, or is it just the defending champion had a bad day? Mike Sigel attempted a desperate bank, but again he missed. It was terrible to watch and very awkward for him.
everything has a pocket. I'm looking at the ball. The only area.
Now Efren working on the solid balls here, and everything seems to be lined up for him.
Now I talked to Efren.
Efren's caliber and performance is just too much to handle for Sigel.
And certainly not in the last 10 years, because Mike really has been pretty much out of the game for the last 10 years.
But that's why I actually like.
He's over this ball. Not easy.
Well, it's barely made that. Almost a foregone conclusion. Barring
It was
a
an
miraculous
effortless
turnaround
performance
that Mike
by the
Sigel
magician
was
and
one
truly
set
deserves the
nil,
victory.
Perhaps in moments. What does he need to do, Laurie John, speaking of Mike Sigel, to get back in this thing?
He needs to go regroup. I think Mike just needs to take a break. He needs to talk a lot, get it all out of his system, and pretend you cannot change the past. You cannot change the past. You have to just go ahead. All Mike has to look at is it's a race. You know, he has to win the next 2 sets.
Again, it's never been done before. Mike Sigel has never lost 2 sets to lose at a final table. His appearance here. Efren Reyes is very skilled in that particular shot.
And look at this.
Efren Reyes became the new king of the hill, winning $200,000 or approximately 10 million pesos. Efren Reyes proceed to win the second set 5-7 and defeat the defending champion Mike Sigel.
He played great. I do want a rematch now. That I definitely want.